You're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Village Boy. We are still in China, exploring the place. But then we got to the train station in Hunan province. So we are taking another bus to the Hunan city, okay? So that we can have rest in our hotel rooms. So in this video, it's going to take you, how you are going to be seeing a couple of things like the streets, the buildings, the lights, the nightlife on the streets of China. You are going to be seeing a lot of beautiful things, and you are going to appreciate the fact that China is living in the 2050s. All right, China is currently living in 2050 because their roads are very good, their subways are very good, they have everything, like everything's in place. And when you find yourself in China, these things are common. You get to enjoy, you get to experience all these things. And their buses, they have charging ports. Everything is complete. They have music, what do you call it, microphones that is they use in their buses. They don't shout. They use the microphone sound system to talk to the passengers in the bus. A whole lot of things. And this is a train station. This is a train station that we are exiting. It is not an airport, it is a train station. You'll be shocked of what you are seeing, right? Because some countries, their airport is even not bigger as this, but this train station is very huge and wide. So we are exiting the train station to pick our bus to the Hunan city, and the place is just beautiful. All right, so keep watching Village Boy here. I love you so much, and thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, do us the honors and subscribe and be part of us. Yeah, so keep watching. All right, so in China, at every point there is a checking what do you call it, a checkup. All right, what do I mean? You need to scan your face. There are cameras at the entry point. You need to scan your face and your passport. With that, you allow entry, but without it, you are not granted, and there's no way you can exit the place. So that is one thing about China. They are advanced in technology, so the technology is common. It's something that you need to do it. And on the street, one interesting thing is that everywhere on the street there's camera, and every time these cameras are taking shots. Whatever you do, you are being recorded. So China, everyone is monitored, right? If you don't do anything, any bad thing, nothing will happen to you. You could see some of my guys that we went in group, so we were 10. Okay, we went for a summer camp, and you can see each and every one of us had to go through all these kind of check-ins before we allow entry. And so, like I said, we are visiting a train station. Okay, so like I said, in China, every place there's camera, every corner there's camera, and there's no light out. So every time everything is working. So don't think that you can bypass any laws or you can violate any laws and go scot-free. There's no way you can go scot-free. You'll be caught, and when you are caught, you'll be hot. You'll be in the hot waters, right? So China is a great country to be, but you need to be very careful. The people are very welcoming as well. So let's still move on the street. Still we are waiting for others. I did this what do you call it, sorry, I made this video long because in the future, me myself, I want to be enjoying it like in a full length. So that's why I did not crop most part out of the video to make it short. Yes, so if you have been watching this video up to this point too, thank you so much, and you're welcome to the platform. Yeah, Village Boy is always here to serve you with the best content. This is exclusively on Village Boy YouTube channel. Yeah, so you will see that lady there. She's called Afrakuma. So yes, she's very versatile lady and very eloquent as well. So let's keep moving. I want to take you through all the steps. You could see other people also trying to move out of exit the train station. Yeah, it was a bit tough that day because we had to move through. We had to go through struggles. What do I mean by struggle? A struggle where what do you call it? You see that the guy in front of us is our tour guide, so he has authenticated himself, and we allowed entry. If not, these things will not open up. We were so tired that we're so tired because we sat in a plane in the sky for a longer hours before we got there. Almost 15 hours gone, and we are still not gotten to our destination. So the guy is there trying to make another call to find out where the bus is so that we can move. And this is Anais. Yes, Anais, very respectful young lady and beautiful. Anais, well dressed and looking gorgeous. Big house to Anais. Yeah, so we're still moving in a train station. You see, this is a train station. Oh, it is not an airport, it is a train station. So we are just trying to exit the train station and pick up what do you call it, the bus, so that you can send her to Ian City. Yeah, Ian City. And actually, we were hosted by the Hunan City University. We have Hunan University and we have Hunan City University. Right, a very beautiful campus, serene, and the weather too is a bit okay. That is why you could see us in our shorts and we are not feeling any cold. The guy too, I mean, he's already a native, so for him, I'm very much sure that his body is adjusted to that kind of environment. Yeah, so let's keep moving in the train station. And the train station is huge, like I said, and the train, the China speed train, is very fast, very very fast. It has a speed, I mean, the speed that this train goes, it goes at a speed of 300 plus kilometer per hour. So that is very very fast. It doesn't joke at all, and they are on time. If you are setting off at 7 a.m., it is 7 a.m., it is not your time. So I always say that if you are in China, you stayed in China for like even a day, and you come back to your own country, you are not fast, you are not on time, you don't obey time, you don't take things seriously, it means that you didn't go to that place. You went to some place that it is not China. Yeah, because the Chinese people, they are always on time and trying, like, they are very fast. I mean, there are police at every vantage point. Nobody will do anything, but if you should try something, I mean, trying to violate any rules, you'll be caught. You'll be in a hot waters. And most of the body size, I mean, the stature of these natives of China are not that big. You see our driver, the driver came out, so is the one who is helping the other guy. I was actually holding two bags, and these two bags, my hands, it means that my hands are fully occupied. But still, I'm shooting this video. You could imagine how stressful it was. All right, but just to make things, bring up live, what do you call it, coverage and pre-recorded section of this whole trip, I did my possible best to shoot a video regardless of the struggles that I was actually going through. Yeah, so that is that. A lot more videos coming up, and this is only even a part of the section or the series that I'll be sharing on the Village Boy YouTube channel. So keep watching, and let's head on straight to the bus boarded and go to Ian City. Yeah. All right, so we are on the street and we're moving. We're still moving. I mean, every place is lightning. Every place is lit. There's no light down. Their system is working. Their roads are very effective and very good. I mean, since I've been in China, or ever since I've been in, like, for the past of for the whole 2 weeks that I've been in China, I've never seen an open gutter. Look at how beautiful the place is. I mean, the lightnings in the buildings. It was such a moment. I mean, it was super amazing. I've never seen any gutter opened. All right, all of them are closed, so there's no way any gutter is going to be choked where there's going to be flat. You see this building, very luminous. The lightning system in a building is so crazy, so damn, man. They have towers. These towers, they have lights in them and outside them. So in the night, it sparkles, it brinkles, it shines to beautify the country, and that is awesome. I love that. In a country where there's no electricity or stability of power supply, these things wouldn't work. But you see the buildings, this is absolutely China. And like I said, if China is living in 2050, then guess where your country might be living in. All right, but I believe it is possible in Africa. Yes, as an African, as someone who believed in Africa, it is possible because we are the future. And I mean, we can make it work. I mean, the traffic lights, everything is working. Oh, I tell you, everything, Charlie. Traffic lights. Now we are inside a tunnel. You see how beautiful the tunnel is, how beautiful it is. The lightning system in the tunnel is just crazy, and it's just an amazing. I mean, like, I love it. Just that, you see, your eyes cannot capture what do you call it. Your camera cannot capture how your eyes see things. For your, I mean, so that's the reality. Someone who has an experience or something may have a much closer emotion and feelings of that thing more than you that you are watching it through the lens. But anyways, you still can catch up with some of the, I mean, experiences and some emotions. Right? Yeah, so we are still inside the tunnel, and you could see the lightning system, the painting. I mean, there's no open gutter. Trust me, this is, I mean, and since I've been in China, I've never seen a smoke on the street coming out of an exhaust of a car. Yes, because most of their cars are, electric. You see, village boy, I've gauged myself in the window side, cheering and looking at things because I was so shocked and super amazed. Yeah, and that's awesome. You see me, I was like, oh my goodness, because some of the tunnels, the smaller tunnels we have in Ghana here, we don't have lightning. I mean, the lightning system inside these tunnels are very bad, and the stability of the power supply to that is electricity to is very unstable. Yeah. So what I've been seeing so far on the street, that is what I'm trying to paint it here for you to get a clearer picture of how China looks like. And where we visited is only I would say it's big, it's big and huge population though, but it's per the China population, it's just a small place that we visited, and the things I've seen for myself, oh my goodness, it's just an amazing things that I've seen. Like, it's so great. It's so great. Development is reaching every corner, regardless of where you are. The government is ensuring that you get your first and your fair share of the cake, and that is awesome, because at the end of the day, it's all about development. It's all about where you are and how things are reaching you, and you are okay, you are good to go, right? Yeah, so I'm still chewing my gum and shaking my head, appreciating, because it happens to be my very first time, and it's just amazing. You see the lighting system, and most of these roads, they are on, like, they are overheads, and they can stretch the overhead over. To bridge the gap between two points, right? So you could see this one is on overhead bridge. It, like, China, they have everything. They have the system, they have the machines, the resources to do all these things, right? It's just crazy. So yeah, we're still moving. We've still not gotten to our destination, that is Hunan City, precisely Hunan City University. We are going to our hotel. You see the lightning of this building, very epic, very beautiful, very nice. So in the night, it's just beautiful. You see the road, you see that road beneath the bridge, beautiful. You see the lightning system inside it, very awesome. And Charlie, I think it's about time that when you get the money to explore the world, you visit China to, appreciate their country in terms of development, the people, their food. People find it difficult to eat their food though, but since I went there, I have been loving their food, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm fully okay with it. And on the streets of China too, one thing I've realized is that most part of the streets are all erected with trees. Trees are grown on the streets, and there are flowers. It's just awesome. And most of these trees too are supported by with a stick. All right, so that they don't fall. They protect them. They make the street clean. There's no trash or plastic rubber on the street. You dare not dump anything on the street. And at every vantage's point, they have what you call trash bins, so no one will even be excited or encouraged to drop any trash on the street. Every time, everyone is dumping in the trash in the appropriate dumping site or in the appropriate dumping rubbish, you see. And another one that I've seen so far is the road markings. The road markings are damn good. All right, one of the most important thing to prevent accident is road markings. So when the road markings are effective, pedestrians and commuters of the road know how to go about things, and they let what you call the traffic light to have working. And with this, it prevents loss of life and property in terms of road accidents. Okay, yeah. So these are many more things that I've seen that I cannot even explain all of them here. You see the flowers I've been talking about. You see the flowers. China is a lover of flowers. They love flowers. It's Chungguo Remen, hence si Huan Hua, Chungguo Remen, the Chungguo Remen, hence in Huan Hua. All the Chinese people, they loved flowers. Hua is flowers, it's flower, or Hua, yeah, Chungguo Remen, hence in Huan Hua. Like it's just an amazing. You see the lightning of the buildings. I was only cheering this, so because Charlie, hey, my country is not like that. You only have light in your room or outside of your building, and some parts even they don't have electricity. So seeing lightning, you see, one thing we've seen so far here on the street, check on the trees, you will see. You see that thing is the Chinese nut. Chinese nut, they cherish it so much. You see, there are lights inside this Chinese nut shining on the street. You never see any poster aside the Chinese flower, the China, what do you call it, the flower, sorry, the flag of China. You never see anything aside that. And that is awesome because they always cherish their country and they love their country to the maximum. Most of their cars too are being manufactured in the country, so you never see those brands or those types of cars or models in other parts of the world. They are only exclusively made for the Chinese people, and it's just amazing. When you sit in these cars, you feel comfortable, you feel you'll be comfortable sitting in a car. The seat belts, the charging ports, they have all these things, and their system too, everything is working. So that is why I am having much time doing this kind of video, like editing it and making it a bit longer. So if you're watching it, you get to appreciate the fact that wow, this country is amazing. Yeah, so let's continue watching till the end of this video. When we get to where we are going, you are going to see it as well, but in a couple of minutes, or in a couple of minutes, we are going to get finally arrived at our destination and pack our things and go to our hotel room. You will see the hotel room in a couple of minutes, seconds, I would say. Yeah. Okay, so can you see the bridge and can you see the water body? You see how beautiful the place is. On the overhead, there are lightnings on the side of the bridge, making it very transparent and very clear for drivers and pedestrians. You will see it's a very long bridge, but they were able to bridge the gap between the ending point of this, of the river. You could see some people sitting beside the road enjoying moving on the side of the river. It's awesome. Their water bodies are preserved, right? So moving on the streets of China, sometimes you see a water body in the inner city, but it is well cleaned. Nobody is dumping rubbish or plastic into it, and it is just amazing. You see the buildings over there. These things you are seeing, red and other, you see the colors. It's a billboard that is erected or pasted. I would say erected or pasted on the building or attached to the building. So at night, it just gives that beauty, displaying some adverts, and that is awesome. One thing I've realized or I've seen so far is the fact that if you sit in a public transport, you are not going to be seeing funny things. So they are always showing the kids the best of innovation, inventions. All right, that is what is making the kids so smart, and they are doing amazing things. It's not all about entertainment and jokes. I'm not saying entertainment is not good. I'm not saying debunking the fact that entertainment is something that is retrogress in Africa. But there's some point or some things that we have to take them seriousness with all due respect. Yeah. So you see that buildings over there? We're still moving on the street. You see the trees? This makes the environment so clean and sound. All right. So we are still in a bus, moving to the place. You could see our bags, and you see, like I'm even short of words. I was speechless when I saw these things displaying on the streets of China. It's just an awesome moment. Yeah. This is like a toll booth, you see, but there were a lot of cameras here. You dare not misbehave because you'll be in a hot waters. I told you that on the street, every place there's camera. So whatever you do, it is recording your activity, and you are going to be held and hold responsible for any things that you do. Now finally you're about to go down. Finally we've gotten to our destination, and you could see our volunteers. You could see the people, the Chinese natives that devoted themselves to take us on this journey for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. And they've devoted themselves. They are very loving and kind. One interesting thing about them is that whatever you need, you tell them, they will tell you, okay, they will do it for you. They are ready and eager to support us. They picked our bags, and they helped us in all regards. And thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Like I can't mention all their Chinese names because their Chinese names are a bit difficult for me to pronounce them. And one, they are not able to express themselves in English very much, but they can speak the Chinese. They love their language. But anyways, we were able to speak the Chinese with them, like, hey, ni hao, hai hao. And one thing the Chinese people love is the fact that you are able to express yourself in Chinese. Let's say you are able to say that zao or za shang hao. Like the gorgeous, like shishama, and those kind of, they will be excited regardless of how you construct the sentence. So now we are going straight up to our hotel room. We are signing in to have rest, because we've gotten to the place around almost 12 a.m. or 11 p.m. there. We set off from Ghana around 11:20. Yeah, 11:20 a.m. and we are getting into the night, to almost a day, 21 hours. It's damn crazy. So you could see the guys supporting us, and we are still moving. So this place is called Hunan City, and this hotel is directly opposite the Hunan City University. The campus is damn gorgeous. All the videos are going to be dropping, and this, like I said, the videos is in series. This is what do you call it, Rosalind. This is Merinda, and a couple of them. All right, Rose. Yeah. So we're checking in our hotel. We are going to use the lift. In China, one of the most common things to use is lift and escalator. Yeah, so if you are in your country and you find it difficult, or it's only the most expensive areas that you get to see this escalator and lift, then let me tell you something. Let me shock you the more. When you go to China, you are going to even be tired. You would want to use the staircase because you are tired of using the lift up and down. This is our teacher who actually taught us some music, and these people, they're amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. Like the volunteers are amazing. Like, God bless them. whatever beliefs they believe in, may that being or that superpower bless them and make them great, because Charlie, they've really done well. They had to abandon their class and make time for us by helping us navigate the country, because China is big. You may go out and you will not be able to relocate or get to your place of residence, because you may get lost. You never know, or you wouldn't know where you are actually going, right? Yeah, so that is that. We still checking in to see. Keep watching the video. Yeah.
Can we even sleep?
哇，
老师应该是要在他们办完之前，还是
喂，
哎，张老师你好。
他多少几了？我都不知道。
啊，已经到了。啊，我在。
加一个人上去，一个干净。你相信？
一个也吧。那我上去吧。
他们看我们看你们是
这个可以放在这里，
明天
待会儿帮你们。
明天是谁？是我。明天。来啊，乔老师教你。
你们可以先上去。可以吗？
不用。
王老师，他们可能要给你按一下那个立杆上面。我来。
OK。林老师，林老师来了。啊。OK。OK。Yes. OK。没有啊。3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10没了。
没了啊。So here the thing, guys. Guys, here the thing. Because we got 5 boys, 5 girls, right?
Okay.
So for living we got 3 rooms for girls and 3 rooms for boys. So there will be 2 to 1 like. But which one want to?
Let's balance.
Yeah, maybe you can do. If you can't decide, you can do like this. Okay? So it's up to you. Up to you because I can decide that. Up to you. Okay? So you can decide who's living in the one. I'll take.
No, he said he
No,
wants to
I
be in the
know
ones.
all of you want to take one, so maybe you can do this.
It's like this.
Yeah,
We
like
have,
one.
we have
I think
like
so.
400 national service.
So if
So-
you guys want to
So
leave
those are
too,
we are alone.
never mind, you can just go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
two.
Okay.
论文只过完。
So maybe you can check to the
六幺的
decide
下次一个
one.
双数。
他们因为他们就是自己，我也没办法跟你决定，是不是 ？You guys want which guys want to
Then,
you two, right?
yeah, the
You two.
two.
Okay, okay. Give me your passport.
Charlie.
What my grand over 20 years, 1 euro people.
Orientalmente esse que faz esse me faz stone vai ser so the thing goes from meeting for one to the meeting which meeting and then we want to go with something. No. Meeting take
他们来了之后，我就马上就能过去了，我就开心。
They are always together. Oh,
Makes sense.
Oh, I think that's he was going one.
Okay, you.
Is it okay?
Very, very okay.
Yes, from the house.
You can't go.
Someone go with someone.
No, only you.
I was going to see someone. Let's say someone. House with you. So I
Was on the phone,
then
but
I'll say
now
what
I
I
see
have
you.
one weight. So that's what they let's do like so this one.
他们俩上，
不是他们两个一起上去。
可以进来吗？
可以啊，可以啊。
回来。好。Sorry. Next.
5楼到了，电梯上行。
能帮忙看一下吗？
Okay. Let's go.
哎，留个人守一下。
没关系，我放在这里。这边，这边。我帮你包吗？OK。Two gentlemen. Oh, wait. What you oh, wait a moment. Oh, 2029. Yana! Please. 找到了，找到了。Oh, please. 点卡呢？就是你把房卡给他们就好了。
WiFi 密码。
WiFi 密码。WiFi 密码。来，应该是这个吧？扫码连 WiFi 吗？WiFi 密码。Wait。我问一下啊，稍等。we check.
Okay.
Could I see your 那个 charger?
Charger.
那个 phone charger.
Okay. Let's sign in. 这个 Raymond, did you say the card?
The right side.
No, the door. I know. Alright, so we just signed in here. And this hotel, I don't know the name. We are currently in China, summer camp. And this room is beautiful. So I just want to take you around to see some stuff. I have my snack here. We have the TV set. We have the AC. We have the net. These are curtains, right? We have our chairs here. These are curtains, right? We have our telephone. We have the nice drawings of this paint here. At the home, but let me finish with my video. We have this. Yeah, we have this one here. We have 2 beds. Myself and Raymond from Ghana, and we are currently in China here. These 2 beds here. With this, is it a kettle or what? I don't know. I'll be taking it to the washroom as well. We have light here. Okay. Right, so that is that. It's so beautiful. I believe you can see my face. Village boy in the building. You have more videos to watch, and Charlie. Alright, we have some cabinet here. Okay. Sure. Let me take it. We have another cabinet here at this side. Alright. But this one here. Alright. Let's check in the washroom. Let's look at it. So we have 2 towels hanged on the wall here. We have the WC. And then we have the bath. So sorry, this is the bath with the shower. This is the shower. And we have a basin here. So this is a basin. We have a basin here in some glass here, and some, I think these are, I don't know the name of this. We have this thing here, hair blower. Raymond, this thing we do here, will be hair blower or will be what? I see. So we have this one here, and you can see Village Boys rapping live colored. Peace. More videos will be coming out, so stick and stay, don't go anywhere. This is just a comment. This is just a preliminary of Charlie. I'm going to see a couple of them. Yeah. Did you enjoy yourself? I'm about to enjoy this Chinese donut. Is it donut or what? Very soft, very sweet. Look at it, yeah. And this one is black, and this one is creamy something inside. Let's see how it tastes.